Good afternoon from the Crafty Nana. I'm back this week with a few interesting pieces. My cat has decided to join me, so I'm just keeping an eye on him because he's getting very close to knocking over the camera. I'm just watching him out of the corner of my eye. So today, it's the weekend and it's the weekend and I have a video out at the moment. I'm making this one for 2 weeks' time. And I'm a little sad because although I've had some fantastic comments, I've had some lovely people interacting with me, I'm not getting views. I'm really not getting views. But I shouldn't feel too bad about it because I just started following another lady in America who does a similar thing to me. She's a bit younger, a bit more bubbly, a bit more outrageous. And she's called Hussies and Hags. And I really like her content. I love her style. I like what she's got going on. But she's got hardly any viewers at all. So I feel that there's some of us that really are trying to put positive vibes out there and not be the critical people that are sort of telling you what not to wear and telling you that you should be in beige slacks and navy blue blazers and that you should dress as ladies at lunch and you should, be the same as everybody else. There's no positivity in that. Be yourself. Let yourself shine. Let your personality out. And clothes are quite an important part of doing that. You don't really want to be the same as everybody else. You don't really need to have those creases up the front of your trousers. You can be a little bit more creative and happy with what you wear. Clothes are supposed to make you feel good. I suppose if it makes you feel good to look the same as everybody else, that's fine. But, that's not letting your light shine. So I'm giving a yay for all of us ladies that are encouraging you to be a little bit more creative, let a bit more of yourself out and have a bit more fun with it. Age, size, it doesn't really matter. I'm probably at the top end of size-wise and certainly at the top end age-wise, well into my 60s now. But, there's plenty of other ladies out there in the world that are my age and my size. And hey, hi, I'm here. Anyway, enough of my rant. Let's get on with today. So, I specifically went out to Jalan, Japan, looking for some things that I could change up and recycle and upcycle into Halloween outfits. But I did find a few things that weren't necessarily Halloweeny. So I've done a little non-Halloweeny, but I'm going to go show you some of the stuff that I'm going to upcycle. And over the next couple of weeks, there's going to be definitely some Halloween outfits. So let's start with this. This was the least Halloweeny thing that I found, but I couldn't resist it. It's lovely light cotton. It's double layered. It's got a cute little flounce around the bottom, nice little print on it, flowery, pink, not my normal comfort zone, but I just felt it was cute and I liked it. And I found the skirt. Well, hello. So I've got head wig as well now. So the green skirt was 10 ringgit. Not quite as green as the green in the top. But I think this would be quite a difficult green to find because it's very, very, very vivid. I put a pink flower in my hair to pick out the pink flowers in the top, and I put my flower. He's started on the scratch board now as well. Honestly, boys, I know you like attention, but it really is going it some. Never mind, I'm just going to ignore them. Ignore the cats. They're just ganging up on me. The minute the camera comes out, they gang up on me. So I put on my flower necklace that I like to wear with flowery things. Hey, baby, behave yourself and tell him to behave himself. So, flowery necklace, flowery outfit, flowery earrings. Again, they match up to the necklace. Give you a little twirl so you can see the back. One little button at the neck. But 15 ringgit for the top, 10 ringgit for the skirt. Very, very reasonable, nice, cool outfit. feminine, girly. My hair's gone a little bit turquoisey, more so than normal. I was just playing with the colour again. It makes me happy to be, to play with the colour and up it and down it and change it. But that's just, life. Life. Colours give me happiness. So, are we ready for outfit number 2? I'm staying with the green. So I've got upped the green makeup a little bit more. I've added lots and lots of jewellery because this is actually quite a plain outfit, but it's got some nice details. It's got these pleated sides which give it a little bit of movement. The skirt is a really good match. This is the same skirt as a... Hello, darling. You want to go in the bedroom? Go on then. Sorry. As I said, the minute the camera comes out, he's just needy. Same skirt as I had on before. I looked at the label. It said it was Marvellous by Piro. Marvellous by Piro, the skirt. 10 ringgit. Top, another 10 ringgit. And the scarf, 10 ringgit. This is more than I normally pay for a scarf, but this vermilion spoke to me. It's a really cool colour, an interesting pattern, lovely sheer floaty chiffon. The jewellery, this piece is handmade by me with matching earrings. And then these pieces, this one was at JJJ and this was from a thrift shop in England. I just like to layer things up. I'm a big girl, I can wear a lot and I like to sort of mix the colours and play with the lengths and the shapes. So this is what I came up for this outfit. Give you a twirl so you can see the back. So my marvellous skirt, green top. Now, as I said, I was shopping for Halloween, so now things are going to start to get a little bit darker. So, ready for the next outfit? Here we go. Outfit number 3 is a really nice linen dress. Now, I actually picked this up planning to maybe do something a bit spooky at the top on the grey and do it in black. But then I actually tried it on and I really liked it a lot. And I thought, well, maybe I won't. So we'll see. You might see it again with a bit of, Halloweened up a bit, but we shall see. Now, when I bought this, these little 3/4 length sleeves had these cuffs on them. Now, these cuffs are so tiny that honestly, they didn't go anywhere near my arms where the length of the sleeves were, and I couldn't even really try it on properly. So I had to get the bands off the sleeves before I could even try the dress on. So I bought it without trying it, and then I took these off. And other than this, I would say this probably had never even been worn. It was that good a condition. And I think that maybe these sleeves were so tight that nobody could wear them. So that's all it took. Take those off, hem up the bottom of the sleeves, and I had an outfit. Now, I found this skirt, which is an Uniqlo one, and is a dip-dyed grey charcoal, and I absolutely love it. I've got so many things it will go with, and I just thought it worked with this dress as well. The collar, which of course absolutely sells the outfit, is one I thrifted in England. I have a strange feeling that it might have been Chepstow, but I wouldn't like to swear to it. The label on it is Amritsar Singh. So that doesn't mean anything to me, but it might mean something to you. But the amazing thing about this is it's completely reversible. So you can turn it round the other way and it's all in silver instead of black. But I thought the black rather worked with this. Black pom-pom balls with chains for earrings. Very classy, very grown up outfit. But also desperately comfortable, very easy to wear. And I'm delighted with it. With something as simple as this, the jewellery really can make or break it. And I had quite a few options that I could have put with it, but I thought, why not go a bit more over the top this time? So over the top jewellery, very classic linen, and a very cool dip-dyed Uniglow skirt. Now the skirt was 10 ringgit. The dress was 10 ringgit, both from Jalan, Japan, and I was delighted to find both of them. So this is my very happy outfit number 3. Whether you'll see this coming back again, Halloweened up, I don't know. It is sort of begging to be played with. It's very, very plain. Sometimes plains are nice though, and I had that situation with the next outfit too, because I found the next outfit, I was trying it on, and my husband said, oh, I really like that. And I said, well, I was going to paint some like bones and some skulls in amongst the flowers. He said, oh no, it's too nice, it's too nice. Well, so I'll let you be the judge. You can decide whether the next outfit should be Halloweened or not. I will be back with you in a moment. So here we have number 4. And this is the one that we had the little argument about. Just having to look to see if it's actually got a label. The label is literally washed away, so it's not even visible. Anyway, I mean, somebody loved it. This I found, and I thought, oh, that would be quite cool with some white graphics painted on to be a bit spooky. But my husband said, oh, I really like it. I really like it. That's very wearable. Now, you cannot wear it without a shirt underneath it, because literally the sides come right down to here. I could shorten the straps, but as you can see, the distance would have to be enormous. It would be right up here before you still didn't have these gaps. So you've got to wear it with something underneath. So I've just put a plain long sleeve black t-shirt underneath, thrifted in England, and the same with the skirt, thrifted in England, little straight skirt so that you get the nice shape. It is a nice shape. I think it's a very flattering shape. I've seen some ladies saying, oh, you shouldn't be wearing hemlines that are cutouts or sharp bite or got points. Why would I want dead straight hems? Why? Why would I want lines that cut me across? I don't. I like things that are flouncy. I like things that are swirly. I like things that do things and entertain me. So, what are we thinking? Do you think it would look cool with bones and skeletons in amongst the flowers? Or do you think it's too nice and that I should leave it as it is? Now, I mixed it with some seed beads. It's 2 different necklaces. This one's got the swoosh of white in with the black, and then this one's just plain black. But I thought the white would pick out the white print on the top. And then I kept the earrings on that I wore last time just because I thought they went rather well with it. So this is the outfit. I like this outfit. The only problem is, of course, the long sleeves are a little bit warm for me here, but cinema trips, going somewhere, you've got to cover your arms up, and they do cover up all the sins of the wiggly jigglies. So, you know, I'm up for that. This is wearable. This is very wearable, and it's also quite funky. And I don't care if it's out of date. I like it. But then, you know, if you're a thrifter, you know, nothing's going to be in date. We just have to call it vintage. We have to call it, you know, recycled, upcycled. We don't worry about whether it's the latest fashion. Tell me, where's your favourite thrift shop? Which town do you love to go to thrifting? Tell me, and then other people can see as well. They might want to go try out your shops, even if I'm not in the locality. But you never know. Anyway, so give your favourite shop a mention so everyone can share. So we've got another outfit coming up. I'm not going to call this a wild card outfit because I don't think it's wild, but it is nice. But it's one, as I said, I was in that whole Halloween situation, looking for things that I could upcycle and alter, and it's another one of the outfits that came up. So I will go and slip into number 5, and then I've got a couple more items to show you that I have bought specifically for doing Halloween things with. we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so final outfit. Again, I've layered up lots of jewellery. Do you remember the days when all the enamelled jewellery was fashionable? Well, I'm bringing it back today. So not one of these pieces was brought together. So I found the earrings first, then I found this necklace, and then I found this necklace, and this one I just added in for fun. I like layering it up. I like being chunky. I like having lots of bling on. It makes me happy. So that's the jewellery. This top is by a brand called Moosey. I rather like it, but it's very, very, very see-through. Very see-through. So I had to put a little vest top. The vest top cost me 5 ringgit from Jalan, Japan. This top was 10 ringgit from Jalan, Japan. And the skirt, 10. So 10, 10, 10. 5, 10, 10. 5, 10, 10, 10. Right, okay. I put it on with a cardigan, just so that you could see what it would look like, sort of long and dusted style. But I'm going to take it off so you can see the rest of the top. So, sharp white again. I put it back with the Uniglow because I think it has a sort of grey tone to it. Grey enamel jewellery. I think this is a bit of a win. Definitely fun. And with the longer coat in the autumn, it's chillier. Because you've layered up already, you can even layer it up with a polo neck. Long sleeved, look just as good, if not better. You can have fun with it. Anyway, so that's an outfit. I'm going to show you some of the things I've already found to start using for my upcycling for Halloween, because I think some of them are quite fun and it'd be interesting for you to see what I do with them. The first one, there's some little t-shirts for my grandbabies, and I'm taking them over because grandbabies need keep growing. You know, that's the thing with grandbabies, they do keep growing. So this dress I found, it's got the cutest little owl on it, and purple is always a good Halloween colour. But when I put it on, this owl is literally under my boobie, and I think it needs another owl here. And I think owls are quite sort of funky for Halloween, but for fun Halloween rather than scary Halloween. So yeah, so that's one. That was 10 ringgit. This one is just, I've got 2 in fact here. These are just plain black t-shirts, and I'm going to get to doing some bleach painting on. This one was 10 ringgit, and I think this was the same, but this is a proper t-shirt style rather than the vest style. It's inside. Cheap black t-shirts that I can paint on with bleach. So there's 2 of those, both different styles. Then I found this little stretchy lacy number with a really spooky white bits of lace around the neck that looks really sort of Miss Havisham, very spooky. And I can get into it. The inside lining is a little tight, but you know, it's Halloween's, you know, it'll be a one-off, so it doesn't matter if it's a little tight. And then I found this as well, which I don't quite know what I'm going to do with yet, but I have some ideas. But I thought it'd be a funky layer to play with and Halloween up. I also bought a dress in really bright colours, which I've already chopped up because I'm going to make it into a Day of the Dead outfit. So lots of projects ongoing. And now I'm going to show you some things as well. I found this hairpin, which I think is really cute. Come up close so you can see it. When your hair is up, as mine is at the moment, you just literally slip it in and it sits down into your hair and holds French pleat up quite nicely. I thought it was very cool, a little bit different. Does need a little touch up, does need the stones replacing, but I'm really good about doing that kind of thing. I do keep all my jewellery up together, and I mend things when they need mending. So, talking of mending, I don't know if you remember, or even if you were watching, but a couple of weeks back, I was wearing an all lilac or lavendery outfit, and I had this necklace on, and it had a string on it, triple string with a broken clasp, and it was really quite a mess, quite honestly. And I took the strings off and I re-threaded it. I took the beads and the bit of shell as my influence, and I made a necklace out of mother of pearl and beads to match it, and I think it looks so much nicer. So there we go. Just goes to show, when people say, oh, you've got such a huge collection. I have a huge collection because I look after things, I mend things, I remake things, and I make things from scratch from old beads that I find in junk shops and in thrift shops, and make them into nice things when they weren't. So you can find good bits that are broken and make them whole. Lots to come, as promised. I'm hoping that things pick up a bit. I mean, 140 odd views in 3 days is tragic. So I really hope it picks up. And if you have the time, pop over to Hussies and Hags. I really like her. I think she's bubbly and gorgeous, and I think she deserves a lot more people. The thunder's just started, the light's gone, the rain is falling, so it's time for me to call it a day. Kiss from the Crafty Nana. Have a wonderful week ahead. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for joining me. And to my new subscribers, oh, you're wonderful. See you soon.